Planning the announcement of the preliminary results of the general census of Iraq next week, I have a feeling this may be what we are waiting for. Many in Iraq say they are waiting on this for distribution of funds and to change the value. I hope so. They want this census to be as accurate as possible, which is good. There's going to be consequences if you don't play by the rules, just like the black market. If you don't play by the rules, you're going to find yourself where the dinar becomes stronger than the dollar. The people still holding dollars in the country are not going to be happy. Oh, well, that's on them. The expectation is they're going to get money. They're going to get what they deserve, off their natural resources. The dinar is not a lottery ticket, so there is no significant RV or instantaneous riches. It could take months or even years to significantly improve the value of the Iraqi dinar based on the economic success in Iraq. The tellers, it's the front line there, they don't know anything. The executive level has the meeting. IMO knows what's going on with the Iraqi dinar, is being very careful. This is a speculative investment. You can't talk about it. They decided years ago to just lie to them. They did. We will not go more than $4, but don't waste your time and ask question about $16, $8, $11 and $12. Don't even do that now. Come out at $3, yes. If they reinstate it, will come out at 3 to 1. $2.83, $2.87 to 1 or more maybe. But it will not be more than $4. I think $4 is too much too, because no money in the world cost that much. Give me $2.50, I'd be happy. Parliament will resume the session next week and clarify the mechanisms for extending its legislative term. They are committed to finishing some key things before they call it a holiday. The session is still expected to end just before December 10th, which is Victory Day. I am still hearing HCL is in there as well. And hopefully a rate change. American companies arrive in Kurdistan. The region signs an agreement to enhance trade and investment. The Kurdistan Region Investment Board announced the signing of an agreement between local and American companies to enhance coordination in the fields of trade and investment, during a visit by a delegation of 30 American companies to the region. Parliamentary movement to dismiss the governor of the central bank, Ali al-Alak. IMF, Arab country confirms commitment to flexible exchange rate. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, mission that visited Egypt announced that the central bank has confirmed its commitment to maintaining a flexible exchange rate regime, in order to protect the Egyptian economy from external shocks. Flexible exchange rate is one that is determined by market forces of supply and demand in the foreign exchange market. The IMF suggesting shocks to come is likely a heads-up that change is coming. Let's hope that change to come is for Iraq's exchange rate. The Monetary Reform Education Now (EMO) is not only saying we're lifting the 3 zeros, but they're also now explaining to the citizens the effect from lifting the 3 zeros of their exchange rate. What will that do to the currency of Iraq? Whereas before you had scientists, professors, people from the CBI giving lectures and telling them, well, this is my opinion about what might happen. But now, forget the opinions. Forget the negativity. Al-Sudani directs census teams to complete their mission tomorrow, Friday. Parliamentary finance. There is no justification for delaying the 2025 budget schedules. There is a lot of discussion that we could see them this week, along with 3 difficult laws passed. Article, next week, a parliamentarian reveals a political consensus to approve 3 controversial laws. There are rumors that the hydrocarbon law, HCL, is among those. When they pass HCL, we know we are close to being finished. They have already started oil shipments again, so I believe it could be done. As the census process continues until December 10th, for the purpose of verifying information, citizens are wondering whether a new curfew will be imposed. Some citizens believe that imposing a curfew again may help organize the process and ensure the accuracy of data, especially in densely populated areas or areas that may face logistical challenges. This measure may also help reduce movement and ensure that families are at home during field teams' visits to complete the remainder of the census. Others, however, have expressed concerns that imposing a lockdown could disrupt daily life and cause economic damage, especially to workers and day-to-day business owners. Some believe that other measures, such as setting specific times or staggering work, may be a better alternative. Therefore, experts have suggested using technology in the census, such as recording data via mobile phone applications, which reduces the need to impose restrictions on movement, or dividing the work into stages so that the census can be implemented over multiple time periods to reduce pressure on executive bodies and residents. The government has not confirmed that there will be no curfew imposed on the census in the future.